Hello everybody, welcome back to wolfeei. Today we are live doing another Mogul Mail. Woo, yeah, baby! Today we're looking at the second half of the MCC team announcements for MCC Party 2, which has some fun surprises and also the fourth ever fully correct team prediction in Mogul Mail history. I thought it was the first. I forgot about the other 3 times. So let's get into it right away. Hi, YouTube. Anyways, here's the first team that got announced, which is the Spanish team that was leaked to happen, consisting of Aquino, Capitan Gato, Shadun, and Soaring. Soaring being like the surprise, like 4th player, surprise newcomer player. This team should be really fun. I personally don't really know too much about them, but yeah, this is a fun little squad here. Aquino leaked that they were in this roster together with Shadun. Capitan Gato makes a return for the first time, I think this year, maybe? I don't actually remember when the last time was that Capitan Gato played, but it was sometime last year. And then Soaring is a newcomer debuting here, which is very fun. The chat's spamming balls, so have fun with that. Anyways, that's the Cyan team prediction. I'm very glad that this was put on Cyan over Pink because, obviously, first of all, Pink team is a very fun, surprise announcements, but we already knew this was going to happen, so it being on Cyan makes sense. So anyways, that's the first team. Second is the Aqua team, which has some returning players who we haven't seen a lot, being Bad, Kara, and Velvet, together with Feinberg, who's become, one of the most frequently returning new players. It's the new top frag on the block for MCC, so a very fun squad together here. And yeah, it's fun to see Bad back for the first time this year. He has not played since MCC Twitch Rivals Vegas, which was, I think, in like October or something last year, or like somewhere around that time, or maybe September. Then Puffy hasn't played since Ender Cup. She was on, I think that was also the first time she played MCC in a long time. And then Velvet hasn't been in since Pride, so it's all fun to see them back, of course. And then Fine hasn't been in since Haunted Hoedown, I guess. So yeah, good team. Definitely interesting to see how this team will perform because I think on average it is a little bit on the weaker end. Again, it is a party event, so it's not like a best team wins type of deal. It is just whoever plays into the party mechanics the best wins. But it'll be interesting to see how this team performs with those circumstances. Anyways, next up is the Blue Bats. You got Captain Sparkles, Fruit Berries, Shovel, and Skizzle Man. Very fun team. We almost predicted this team and then changed everything, and then we got it wrong. But it's fun to see this team all together. Just a bunch of jolly old fellas all squatted up. This team also, I think, statistically is a little bit on the weaker end. However, Fruit, Sparkles, and Skizz have had some standout, very good recent performances. I haven't paid attention to Shelby's performance much, but I'm sure this team could be a wild card. I think this could be one that stands out just as a surprising performance. But we'll see. Anyways, a fun little squad, of course. Next up, Purple Pandas. We see the return of Ghosty Fruit. Let's go! Together with also the return of Rendog again. Both of them playing, or Haley debuted in MCC for the first time in Haunted Hoedown. Ren made his return to MCC in Haunted Hoedown, so it's nice to see him back for some more action. Then Eloise comes back for her 6th, 7th MCC of the year. W Eloise for getting in almost every single one. Let's go. And then H is back. Obviously, we love H-Bomb. So should be a fun one. Should be a fun team altogether. And curious to see how this meshes. I feel like Haley's being put on some experimental teams back to back now, which is a fun one, of course. But I like it. I approve. W team. Anyways, now for the final team, the team we correctly predicted in its entirety, which was kind of insane, but we had the slightest of hints that it might happen. The Pink Parrots, which is the Lords. The Lords, they are so back. They are so back. Let's go, the Lords. Grian, Martin in the Little Woods, Joel Smallish Beans, and Jimmy Solidarity Gaming. Should be a really fun team. Of course, there is absolutely no discussion needed for this team to be an absolute banger in terms of chemistry, teamwork, vibes, energy, everything, because they are the lords. And yeah, it should be fun. We knew that Joel and Jimmy were going to be paired up again for a soon MCC. This was the most likely one, of course, for it to happen. And then from that context clue and some of the teams that got revealed, it became more and more clear that there was a pretty decent chance for the Lords to come back. Also nice to see Grian back in MCC back-to-back now. I'm saying back a lot, but Grian obviously subbed in for Haunted Hoedown. Nice to see him play again immediately afterwards for Party. And Martin as well, making, I think, his third or fourth appearance in MCC this year. Not played that much, but nice to see him back. And I'm excited. This is probably going to be the fan favorite team to hopefully win it. Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. But at least one of the fan favorites to watch. So that's it for the Pink Parrots and the rest of the MCC teams. We, yet again, did not make predictions. So guess what? We're doing it in impromptu like this again. Let's go. Let's get it. And bing. Bop, 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 bop. Boom. Okay. Unfortunately, the pink team, oopsie, went out first. Next up, we have the blue team, which is the Fruitberry, and then we have what up next? Cyan team, which is the Spanish team, and then we have Aqua, which is the whatever, and then Ghosty Fruit wins again. Yippee! We love Ghosty Fruit winning. Yippee! Yippee! This is not the like overall prediction. I guess we could run that too. So I'll just grab. Let me just grab that real quick. Hold up. Let's just do an overall silly Billy prediction, which is fully randomized, of course. First, you know, for anyone who doesn't usually watch the streams, you'll now be showcased how this usually works. How we do these predictions, guys, is we usually have a randomizer. This is the randomizer. First, we determine if the 10th place team will be a last place, or sorry, if a first half team or a second half team, which we determine by red or cyan. So we press this button. It's red. So that means that for the first spin of this, okay, for the first spin, we put in the first half teams. This will determine who gets last. So one of these is going to be last. Or, sorry, these. I forgot. These are the actual teams. So the last place team is green. Well. So last place is green, which then leaves room for 9 teams to make their appearance in this dispenser, which now fits everything, which then means we can just run it. Aqua is in 9th. That is the Feinberg team. Okay. Then you go next. Boom. Cyan team. That's the Spanish team. And then they're in 8th. And then boom. Purple. Haley Ghosty Fruit does not win again, according to the other randomizer. Then you have red, which is the B-Dubs funny squad. And then you run it again, which is the Lords. No! And then again, for the yellow team, which I think is purpled. Is that 3rd? That's 4th. So 4th place would be purpled. 3rd place would be Scott's Major, which is very unfortunate. Which leaves, I think, the blue team and the lime team, right? Yes, so lime and blue would be dodgeable according to the randomizer, which in which blue team would get the most points, of course. I mean, I guess it's the Fruitberries difference, really. Skiz sweep, real. And then I guess we could randomize, well actually, because they got first in points there, it's the assumption that the blue team win dodgeball, so congrats, I guess. The randomizer has spoken. These are the official MCC placements leaked right now by the randomizer. Anyways, thank you all for watching. That's all the fun bonanza that usually goes on stream. Highly recommend you to tune in for the next times we do MCC predictions, which, considering this is the last MCC of the year, probably won't happen until, like, March at earliest. So, you know, whatever. Anyways, hope everyone had fun. Chat, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye, YouTube. See you later. Bye. Bye. Bye.